Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's Reef Gal. Haven't done any Pathfinder for a little while, so I figured I'd give it a shot, see where we're at. The last bit has been a lot of grind with the kingdom management stuff and a little bit of exploring, mostly the kingdom management stuff, and a few personal quests. I'm gonna start off with some kingdom stuff again, obviously. Maybe, maybe not. I'm just trying to get as many things done as I can while I've got the time. Looks like most of these still have more than 7 days left, so maybe it's not a bad idea to go ahead and do a rank up while we can. Our next listed goals are... So we have to grab another piece of territory, which we don't actually have access to yet, apparently. We need to do something else. We have 8 ranks left to increase before we get up to 40, which will probably give us the next thing we can get. We've got 3... I'm not sure where we're at on this one. 3 more regions. So my thought with this is, that was why I was looking at the kingdom or region upgrades right away. I'm guessing this is going to kind of be the indicator for how long we've got before we've got the before chapter 5 will start. And that's what we've kind of where we're at. So I was intending to do the region upgrade, but it looks like Harem's not available, so I guess let's try You know what? Let's do immunity. Success on River Tricksters. It's like a failure on Truth of the Blade. Discovery there. Failure on that. Okay. Oh, hey, nice. So it looks like we've got a Vorticai done. That's nice. Who all do we have here? Just flip through real quick. Jubilos and the Regent are both asking for an audience. So let's do that first. See what all we've got. The wanton Dever the Grey has spilled so much blood that he's finally lost his mind. He's in the Narrow Marshes trying to start a rebellion. Okay. Hey, nice. We might get to continue Jubilos' quest. numbers will help you on your way. One of them is 5th and 10. It'll be easy to find if you read Who Opened the Road, the Ancient Dead Man, Black Feathered Messenger. Okay. Okay, so open the road for the Ancient Dead Man, what refers to Vorticai. Yep. You start looking after the Twiceborn is twice defeated. And what's happened, the other part, thrice the number of those who lost their faces. It's only clear now, it's 24. 3 times the number of defaced sisters. The rest of... what does there... When the moon leaves her path. How does a dozen times a dozen relate to 24? Just take some astronomy reference. We'll put it together with the number 24. Riddle says something 5th and 10, and somehow related to Gunderson's writing. Okay. Durgan. Nice Warhammer. Okay. Thank you for your gift. Okay. Inspiring recovery once per day. +4 holy. Warhammer. Seems decent. Depending on what we're fighting. But against, like, undead or something, that could be really good. Just kind of do a quick browse through here. Is that tied to it? Okay, I'm not seeing anything offhand. I'm wondering if 24 is going to be the month, or is going to be the day. Let's check the bookseller to see if she has any books by Willis Gunderson. Oh. Okay. I realized she said no, but I also sold her some stuff randomly, so let's double check. Haha! 10. 5 out of 10? In the corner of the tavern. th of each month.
Follow my lead.
Okay.
I know the way.
So we're gonna have to watch for the 24th and make sure that we don't overshoot it. So there's Elven Revolutionaries called the Reclaimers. 15 days. We're not to it yet. Apparently we need to, like... Okay, so we're gonna wait on this because I want to do this. That'll get me 7 days, which will get me to the 21st, which is not the 24th, which we need to be on to go to the tavern. Before we do that, let's real quick pop over here. I want to make sure that all of my villages have 6 buildings, because I know that's the requirement. And I'm wondering if that's one of the things that's on hold. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. It's a town. Plenty. That's a town. Plenty. So yeah, walls and like the pier don't count, from what I can tell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I'm partially checking because I'm sitting here with 1500 BP and figured this is as good a time as any to make some investments in that. Yep, so it looks like we should be good in that regard. So let's go back to regions, Rastal's Holy Place. Should be attended to before first goes run. How much longer do I have on the 6, 6, 6, 14? Crap. You know what? I'm gonna see. roll back one save. I had set him on a task but didn't actually start it, it looks like.
Follow my lead.
There we go. I went back to redo this because I'm literally not going to have time to do both the quests, and I realized that Jubilist was available the whole time. So these two I should be able to pick up after I finish the other things they're doing. And the other thing that I did was I went to Silver Shire. No. Fireberg? Nope. Hey. Fireberg has 5 out of 10. One of them it didn't have their piers built. I'm trying to remember which one it is now. Glenshire? I remember it seemed weird to me that it didn't. Okay, whatever. It's not the end of the world. Vestal's holy place. Not sure what storyteller would do here. Should be attended before first goes run. Valerie has 6 days left. 15. Okay. Suppose the storyteller should do one of these. And Valerie should do the other once she's free. And we're on the 24th. Butterfly wings. +5 resistance on saving throws, and the ability to cast Prismatic Spray 3 times per day. That's phenomenal. That means we can wear, or that's another way that we can give somebody who doesn't have a Cloak of Resistance their resistance bonus to, so like right now she's getting it from the Ring of Security. But we could switch this out, give her an actual deflection bonus item. Granted, I'm probably going to have to be taking her stuff soon anyway, because I'm going to take a wild guess and say that we're going to be giving, or we're going to have Jubilost with us. It's a guess, but it seems like a reasonable guess. There. Slightly better all around. Except trickery, technically. Also, Prismatic Spray is a stupidly good spell. Like, that's like a 7th, 8th level spell? 3 times per day? That's really good. There's Jubilost. Looks like that's our moon. You have an unusual name. I was born with bright silver hair. They'd never seen an Asimar before. I'm a messenger to deliver correspondences between Brevoy and Mavan. Parents live in Brevoy, and the girl I love in Mavan. Always dreamed of becoming a traveler. That's not easy for the daughter of a weaver and a washerwoman. I'm just glad to find this messenger job. Nice. But now, I'm traveling the same road over and over again every month. I sit right here in your tavern on the 24th of every month, right on schedule. The monotony is driving me to tears. What can I do? When the moon leaves her path, it's part of the riddle. Convince our new friend to quit her well-trodden path and set off somewhere new. Okay, if this life troubles you, something should be changed. Your family and friends want you happy, not exhausted and hating your existence. Is it true you came to the Stolen Lands as no one? Made yourself queen by your own persistence and skill? I've heard many stories. I'm gonna travel. I hope not alone. We'll surely be able to earn a piece of bread together. Please take this. It's a relic my family received from an elven ancestor. The one who deciphers the map will find 3 things: an incredibly sad secret, a true treasure, and a door to another world that will never open again. Nice. Near Candlemere. Okay. So, for the sake of simplicity, we're just gonna do a substitute Jubilost for Tiss. Even though I like Tiss's build better. And she's not Jubilost. More importantly, she's just not Jubilost. Okay, and I do need to keep an eye on my time. I don't actually remember who I have equipped right now. And everything's kind of out of order. It's like Amiri, Valerie. Valerie, Amiri. Tristan. Or no, Akun. Jublos, Tristan? That sound right? Sad truth. Hours. Okay. Let me make sure I was remembering correctly. Yes. Okay. Heck? Really? Seems weird. I'm guessing this is tied to the fact that her broken ginormous sword used to be over in this slot. Keeping a very close eye on the kingdom stuff because I want to make sure it's resolved. That one's I've got a month on. That one's got a month on it too. Oh. Okay. Well, in that case I'm less worried. Of course. I promised them to open this door to return everybody home. I'm Zay, a wizard. I'm the one who brought everyone here, this place. Once the Lantern King himself opened a gate from his dominion to Galarian here, he abandoned this road. I thought I could open the portal again, or ask for help from an eldest. Return all of us home. I was wrong. The door didn't open. We lost our color one by one. Long, long life there in the first world. Many lives I traveled. I created. I danced upon the edge of the abyss and I fell into the clouds. I died to be born again. with none of my strength and skills. Or with none of my strengths and skills, but with all the memories of the wonders I'd seen. Eternity can be tedious even for a soul that's forever young. Many older gnomes suffered it even before we knew what the bleaching was. Sooner or later, there's just not enough novelty anymore. We all grew fascinated with the new game, Death. One of the eldest created it. Of course, he was just borrowing it, based on observations of the true gods. Wow. He drew a string from the River of Souls and created his own little circle of births, deaths, and judgments, imitating the almighty Pharasma. But those who take from the goddess of death must be ready for the consequences. The Lady of Graves brought her wrath upon this creative eldest. He was stripped of his power and forever doomed to serve in her court, and the gnomes were torn from the first world. Wow. I could do so many things. I tried many ways to open the portal, even everything except a sacrifice. A little blood. Oh, they're gonna attack us. They're gonna attack us. Hey, look, a holy warhammer. Do I have a communal sea invisibility? He doesn't have, like, anything prepared, does he? Sure. Let's go with... Let's just go Chain Lightning. Actually, no. Yeah, no, that'll work. Hooray, fear effects. They're the best. Promised, I promised, I promised. Unhusting an eldest, not known for his mercy, trying to open the door that leads nowhere. But who are we addressing? Greetings, Ember, and of course you most persistent researchers. We see you solved our riddle. We did. I might still fail to understand why you sent us the long way around instead of just telling us everything from the beginning. Some truths must be discovered to be known, or seen with your own eyes. Wow. That's pretty cool. I did not know that piece of lore. We learned our lesson. no way to save all the gnomes from the bleaching. You cannot return them to the first world and restore their connection to their homeland. And even if there were sufficiently desperate and powerful enough creature ready to do it, their actions would not be looked on mercifully by the Lady of Graves. But it cannot be done for all. It can still be done for one. We are ready to offer a gift as a token of our appreciation. You hear Sir Jublost, you may personally become reconnected with the first world. You won't be entirely protected from death if you remain a Galarian. You'll forever be spared the bleaching whenever you visit the first world, which we are aware you desire passionately, then you'll be as immortal as any fae. This gift cannot help the whole gnome race. I have no need of it. Of course, I'm not immune to vanity, but I've always been ready to share the burden of mortality with the others who bear it on their shoulders. I'll even keep wearing these stupid glasses. I'll survive without the immortality of the first world and face the bleaching when it comes, as all gnomes have done before me. We aren't easy to surprise, but you managed it. Very well, a rejection is a rejection. But gifts of the eldest are not so easy to withdraw from the world. They must find an owner somewhere. Chance to glimpse eternity in the corners of your eye, just as we do. Now you can remember the history of things. Those who wander searching for mysteries and ancient relics might find this skill useful. And now, farewell. When you finally succumb to the bleaching, you may remember this moment. I wonder what you think then. Only time knows. That's really cool. Just gonna do a quick check here. I'm curious. Oh! I don't know if that's what it is, but if it is, that's kind of cool.
I know the way.
Cool. Well, that does make me appreciate Jublost a bit more. Again, that selflessness that goes in with his obnoxiousness. Okay, well, I think we're going to wrap up there and head back to town. Hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one.